small baby. Yeah,
like that they can rest on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, those work nice too. We don't have those here, unfortunately, but those work just as good. Okay, so the first thing we have to remember with baby is that they lose heat very easy.
Okay.
So you want to keep them wrapped up because we're always going to start with their hair, face. So we want to make sure that their body stays warm. Okay, so we're going to put baby in this little blanket so we can unwrap him and take off all his clothes. And they will scream because all babies do when they get bathed. It's a given. I'm actually going to cut that cord off too. Do you want to make sure he doesn't roll? I'll cut this off. Quick crack it there. There we go. It doesn't hurt them either. Their umbilical cord doesn't have any nerve endings. So, yeah, it doesn't want to come off easy, does it? Sometimes I'm a little tricky. There we go. That should work better. Good. You guys can keep that as a souvenir if you want. Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah. And stick it in the baby book. Okay. You're not going to like me doing this. No. No. So we'll just, you can keep the diaper on so that you don't get pee everywhere.
Okay.
But you want to wrap them up so that they're warm while you do the hands and the face. Okay. Do you want to do it and I can assist, or do you want me to show you?
You show me first.
Okay. It's not very hard.
Yeah, anyway, my wife is a radio, so...
Yeah, that's fine. So you don't have to use any soap on their face. Okay. You're going to start with baby's eyes. So you're going to use one side of the towel and you're going to wipe from the inside of the eye to the outside. Okay, and if there's any little goobers or whatever, just wipe them away. Yep. Then use the other side of the towel to wipe the other eye. In case baby has an eye infection, you don't want to pass it back and forth, okay? And then you can wash the face. Just around the nose. And they really get dirty just right under the chin there. So you want to get right in that crease. You like this. Okay, and then you can get their hair nice and wet.
公特镜头要把它拉近一点，要怎么拉远一点？
这次远了，你没办法再远。
And baby shampoo, you don't have to use a lot. Okay, just a little dollop will do. Rub it in. I'm surprised he's doing really well. He's not screaming yet. They aren't really that dirty, so you don't need to scrub their face or their hair with too much with shampoo. And then just rinse it out. There you go. And then you want to dry the hair immediately after, because that's where they're going to lose their heat.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, this part you're not going to like. Nice and dry. You're so cute. Got a little fluffy in there. Okay, so then we can undress him. Okay. Take his diaper off. Okay. And so when you're setting baby in the bath, just kind of like sit them down in there.
Okay.
And you put your arm just around baby and hold on to the one arm. Okay, do you want to try that, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, wrap your whole hand around and then just grab right onto his shoulder there. Yeah, so you come where I am. Mom can see here. Yeah, so his head is resting. Really grab onto his arm. You're not going to hurt him, okay? So that you're holding him.
Yeah.
Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm right-handed.
You're right-handed, so switch hands if you want, if it's easier for you.
That's okay.
You're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so just make sure his head's nice and supported. And give his tummy a wash. And you can wash kind of like under his little armpits there.
Yeah.
And then he's kind of down in the creases and then his little testicles and legs. Hold that arm real tight there, Dad, so he doesn't let go. Perfect. Now we don't use any baby soaps on them the first couple weeks because their skin doesn't need it. It'll dry it out. Okay? So when you do the front, then when you're gonna actually switch him around so that his head's on your forearm and you're holding onto that arm, okay? So you can, just so his chin's resting on your arm and then hold on and then do his back and his bum. I'm gonna set out a towel for you so that we can, get him warm after. And just watch you don't dip his face in the water.
Yeah.
You didn't, but sometimes it happens.
Okay.
Okay, and that's it. And you can put him right into the towel. Let's roll him right over. There you go, and let's get you all warm. Bun them all up. There you go, and you can dry him off. I'll put him down here so he doesn't roll down.
Okay. So what's the temperature for the water?
You want it it's kind of cooled off now, but you want it just nice and lukewarm on your wrist.
Okay. We have that too. You know, the temperature thing. What's in
That's perfect. Those little duckies or whatever that says